Welcome back to Exposing the Dirty Few. I'm about to play you a little clip of something that I heard today, and then I'll come back on the other side. See you in a few seconds.
What is the craft? What does it look like, Dale?
This particular craft is in a relatively low Earth orbit, a little over 300 miles. It's 2,200 meters long, which makes it about 1.6 miles, 70 meters wide, and it kind of has a futuristic gun-like appearance, if you will, long and slender, looking like a fancy space gun. But it has four major power reactors on it, which are zero-point energy, crystal zero-point energy. And
So that's the guy who's talking to the Pleiadians, which is on the Cosmic Agency channel with Gosha. And he said it looks like I'll leave the links in the description for Coast to Coast, so I hope he doesn't mind that I stole this little bit from him. I don't normally watch it, but it was on the Cosmic Agency channel, and I'll leave links for both of them in the description so you can hear the whole story. But he said it looked like a space gun. And you know what came to my mind immediately? This image, which kind of looks like a fancy space gun. And this is footage from a fella called John Leonard Olson, which I have shown to you before. The truth behind Trump's Space Force. I'm not quite sure. I'd be surprised if Trump's talking to the Pleiadians, but who knows? I doubt it. But that's the space gun. There's another shot of it. Now, I've only taken screenshots of John Leonard Olson's work because he's very protective of it, which I can understand because that's why he's put his name down here, copyright. So I hope he doesn't mind, because his channel is shots of the moon, it's lots and lots of stuff. But unless you're open to interpretation of this entire existence in this planet, you may get a bit of cognitive dissonance going about you. So, while we're on the subject of aliens, let's have a talk about them, shall we? So, just before we get to that, because I always think of stuff halfway through, the actual name of the Freemasonic whatever is the Craft. And what they've done is they've named that after the craft, which is literally a craft, which is the moon, which is sin, which is where we get everything recycled, reinvigorated, reborn. That's why you have to be reborn if you're a Christian. Because there's literally a Death Star. Isn't that lovely? But because the moon runs the sea, and the sea is of the currents, we're actually all on the raft. Because when you're given birth at the ocean, and you're generally, if it's a birth, it's a dock, so the doctor comes and gives birth to you. It just seems a little bit difficult for people to understand the losing his grip. Benjamin Netanyahu for the first time in a decade. It's a play on words. People just can't really seem to understand that. Like, if you watch a movie trailer and then you look at a trail, which is a mark left by something, and then you have a trailer behind your vehicle. It's a trailer, and a trailer is the end of a movie. People can understand that. Yeah, trailer, yeah, I can understand that. Very difficult for them to understand, govern the mental. No, that's just, yeah, oh, yeah, one of those. Oh, tinfoil hat. It's very difficult to understand that if you have a bride, she has a bridal, EL, on the end, and the groomsman, and you groom a horse, and the bride with the bridle will get upset if you don't pony up enough money. Oh, there's a pony again. It's just, I don't know, it's like a Trojan horse. Our language is a Trojan horse. Anyway, I could go on forever. But they could just be all a play word. You're just playing with them. It's just what they do. It's just what they do. You can't help it. So anyway, on with the story. Let's get to the list of alleged extraterrestrial beings. Excuse me. A list of alleged blah 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 reported in close encounters. Close encounters. I wonder what kind they are. Well, close encounters is 66. Well, there's a surprise for you. And it's of, well, I don't know if this is going to work. I'll just try this. Third kind. We're close. We're close. Maybe it's just a third kind. And that's the thing they get you with, because there's no such thing as a third kind. There's many kinds. Look at them here. There's the Flatwoods Monster. A tall humanoid with a spade-shaped head. What, a David spade-shaped head? Let's have a look at Flatwoods Monster, shall we? Flatwoods Monster is 66. Well, there's a surprise for you. Why would that have to do with 33? Because Flatwood is 33. Surely this must be a coincidence. Let's look at the alien greys, which is the typical one. Slits for mouths and bold and black almond-shaped eyes. I'm not going to go through all the words, but apparently they're humanoids. Humanoids, eh? Humanoid. Of course. Oh, where's humanoid gone? Of course they're humanoid. Because the humans are annoyed. We have to go through all this crunch. The Hopkinsville Goblin. Small greenish silver humanoids. We got 33s again. Let's see what Hopkinsville Goblin comes up with. 70, 94. I actually just think they're all goblins. Gobbling your energy up. But what do I know? Little green men. That's just tops. Don't bother with him. Nordic aliens, sometimes called Space Brothers, Plesiarians, previously known as Palladians. What? Remember, this is Wikipedia. And for the new subscribers, I I must do the my play on words for Wikipedia is 55, and it's 33 for Wikipedia, because you lie. Why do you lie? So we've got the Nordic aliens, sometimes called Space Brothers. I haven't checked out Space Brothers. That's your homework for tonight. Pleasarian. So one Pleasarian is 30. Many Pleasarians are 33. You're noticing some sort of pattern happening now. And they were previously known as Palladians, which, funnily enough, is number 11. I don't know, why would that be number 11? Why would you think that's a number? Oh, sorry, it's a Palladian. Oh, stop it. And where are they? Agaranthians. Agaranthans? Thinking of a flower. And Agaranthan, if you're just one of them, is a 22. Isn't that fantastic? And where are they from? Does it say in here what star system they're from? I'll think of it and I'll do it as a bonus content probably. So we've got reptilians and and reptilioids. So I'll paste that in. And as we all know, and is ampersand. Thank you, Kelly Kaiser, for ampersand. I'll get rid of this bit over here. Come on. So we got reptilioids. It's 55. And just for the new subscribers, ampersand is the little A that looks like that. So, and it looks like that. So, and is even 33 as well as the and all those other ones. But we've got our controllers, the ones that are conning us and trolling us, just like a goblin is a troll. But what do I know? I don't know any play on words. I'm just putting this stuff together. It's crazy. Yeah, so I thought that might be a little bit interesting. And as I said in my live stream previously, just in case you haven't seen it, it's all about the 2020 vision for the extraterrestrial life. Because extraterrestrial life, just like the word 33 equals 66, and they are going to teach us a lesson. It's a 101 in how to get out of here. If you work it out, you'll be sweet. But as Ed says, go out and do your own research and come to your own conclusions. I'm just here passing on the information. Bonus content, told you I'd remember. So it wasn't the Milky Way. No way was it the Milky Way. And it wasn't Asgardia. No, it can't be. Maybe it was Andromeda. Who knows?